Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Beginning the press conference, after which we're just going to be just simple questions about the collection, the entire collaboration, everything that came about, a quick word with our official television partners, and then the media who'd like to speak with you. If I could begin with Mr. Chandok, if you can talk to us a little bit about this entire partnership that came up.
So Lensing has been one of our regular partners for the last few years, and our focus around sustainability, and we dedicate a whole day. We met at the Copenhagen Fashion Summit for the first time, and since then, our partnership has grown. And obviously, getting Ma'am back, after many years to showcase at Lakme Fashion Week, we are always honored to have you here. It is our absolute privilege. And Aditi, you just look fantastic on the ramp. Also just wanted to announce that we launched the India Sustainability Report in the morning, ma'am, which is partnered by Lensing. It is the first look at sustainability in the India from a quantitative and a qualitative look. And the Ritu Kumar brand also speaks about its environmental consciousness in that. So just wanted to present you and the Lensing team with that book as well from our end as a token.
Yeah.
Shifali. So we'll just take a, let's just do a...
Mr. Jayaraman, if we can hear from you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to LFW for this fantastic collaboration. This is our fifth season together with them on the Sustainability Day. Lensing is a global leader for sustainable fibers, and we are there for more than 80 years. This is also very special for us to, associate our Ecovero fibers with a legend of, fashion industry with more than 5 decades. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Aditi, for pulling it off so nicely with our fibers. Thank you.
Mr. Mane, if we can also hear from you.
Yeah, it has been always a pleasure, as mentioned by Jaspreet, to be on LFW platform. This is our fifth show, and in today's show, what ma'am has shown us, what is possible on our Lensing Ecovero was really fabulous. Thanks, ma'am, for doing that, and thanks, Aditi, for as mentioned by Jay, to do right justice to our sustainable products. Thank you very much.
And without further ado, ma'am, if we can hear from you.
Thank you. It's good to be back. One of the reasons why I've been absent on your shows is because you clash with the Paris Fashion Week exactly the same day. But today was an exception because it was sustainability, and I am beginning to really worry about how much fast fashion we are doing in India, and we can't afford to. And also in this country of all countries, we have so many options that I don't think we should say no to any kind of endeavor which is moving towards sustainability. Now you make a viscose fabric, and you've done it in 3 weights from when I was making the collection. All 3 weights are very applicable to the Indian fashion scene. They drape, they are light, they don't have synthetic in it, and I think you're going completely the right way. Your heavier weight of Lensing almost replaces the Chinese silk, which I think is a very, very good thing, because we are, you also save a lot of silkworms, and it's really very humane to be able to substitute it. And I was delighted to do it, actually, and it was my pleasure. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Aditi, all of this collaboration, and you worked for it. Talk to us about that.
I'm just happy they picked me to be here today. And as Ritu Masi says, I couldn't have said no. She's seen me as a little girl. So it actually means a lot to me to be here today and to be here for the finale of the Sustainability Day, because I think sustainability is a way of life and it's a choice. that we make. And people keep talking about trends, but that's the only trend that should stay forever, because it is how we have always been as a country and how we should always be as a country, because I find that we are very, very rich as a country, and whatever is indigenous and whatever is made by hands, by craftspeople, what is natural is, I think, what is eternal, and we should take a lot of pride in it, and I think make it our everyday philosophy.
I don't think there are better words to end this on, because it's
I have to
absolutely
share with you why I was very keen on having Aditi. She is the epitome of somebody who doesn't have to be taught about ecology. She breathes it, she understands it, and this is her character, which I think always works very well in a situation like this.
I'm not sure if that's bias or...
I think whatever it is, it brought all of you together, and I think that's a wonderful way to end Sustainable Fashion Day. It's an extremely important day for all of us at Lakme Fashion Week, and as we celebrate 20 years, we're all very thankful for this collaboration that's come together and put a very special mark on a special day for all of us. Thank you so much. Is there anyone else who'd like to ask a question?
Ritu ma'am, as we are talking about sustainability, according to you, what all fabrics paves for sustainability in future?
Well, I think any fabric which is not manufactured through a man-made process, like synthetics are taken out of oil and then yarns are made out of this, while let's say lensing is a viscose fabric which comes out of a wood bark. So anything which is natural, which is organic, will also be possible for it to decay. Anything which is synthetic doesn't decay, and you're leaving a very bad footprint.
One more thing about your collection now. So could you elaborate to us about the silhouettes in your collection and the color palette?
Color palette tended to be very natural vegetable colors because that lends itself to a kind of organic feeling. And the silhouettes are Indian. I mean, I don't think there's a thing there that we don't wear, including the lungi and the kaftans. And so they're all Indian silhouettes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, and wish you all a very good night. Thank you.